Are you having trouble with your nuts? I know the older I get, the more trouble I have, which is why I finally went out and bought myself the Ryobi Cordless Impact Wrench, not driver wrench. And this one was the strongest I could get in the 18-volt range. So this came as a skin, as they call it, tool only. But the reason I bought it is because it matches the Ryobi tools that we already have, including the mower. So by all means, if you have another product and you already have multiple tools, go with those, but this will give you an idea anyway. We're going to test this out together the first time. Now Ryobi does make a device similar for about twice the price with a lot more torque. However, it's the 36-volt series and this is the 18-volt series. The only things I'd like to improve, I guess, if there was room, you've got 1, 2, 3 and automatic, if you can see that. I would like to see a little, if there was room, the actual rating. So 1 is 70 Newton meters, 2 is 120 Newton meters, 3 is 300 Newton meters, and automatic is limited at 110 Newton meters. Breakaway torque on this, which is why I went for the dearer one, is 450 Newton meters. So that's got the oomph to break open your nuts, so to speak. So you could pre-tension it using probably automatic and then use a tension wrench or a torque wrench to bring it up to where you need it. The only people I've seen do that are my mechanics, Grace Automotive, but maybe some people do it. But it's good practice, you should do it yourself, even with the plane flying over. So when I compare this to my air-powered, non-professional impact wrench that I bought years ago that stopped after not many uses, this is a lot heavier than the Ryobi, and of course you have to use a compressor and air hoses. I guess the useful thing is it did come with some sockets, good for your nuts. Okay, so for the very first time I'm going to test this out. Now this Land Cruiser, I have never taken the wheel off in 20 years, and I would suggest that you initially spray them with RP7 or diesel, but let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. Make sure it's on. Easy. Too easy. Those are 3. Let's put it on A to put it back. Easy as. Cool. Okay, we'll do a quick test. Change sockets on my car. The reason I bought this, actually, I've contemplated it for years, is because I've twice torn my ligament in my shoulder, so I don't particularly want to make life harder. We're going the right way. We'll just check. Hang on. Okay. So we'll see what it does. Put it on auto and see how it breaks these loose. Easy. Cool. Tighten back up. And it stops by itself once it reaches the limit. Check your own vehicle specifications for the actual torque. Don't over torque them. Otherwise it could be like having 2 blokes leaning on a great big crowbar. You don't want to strip those out. And of course the thing about Ryobi, if you buy it from Bunnings, which is the only place you really can buy them these days, they come with a 4-year warranty. So you jump online, register the product, and you get an extra 2 years. So that's 6 years warranty. So if it stuffs up, you just take it back to Bunnings, they'll swap it over for a new one. Sounds good to me. So there we have it, the Ryobi Cordless Impact Wrench, if I've got that right. not to be confused with driver. The wrench has the square part there. Anyway, check out my other videos on Ryobi and associated things at the end. Cheers. So there we have it. The Ryobi cordless impact driver. No,